Hello there guys, and welcome back to RPG Tycoon. Okie dokie then, so I have actually had a chance to read the community guides, or well, lack of community guides in this case. So, one of them is actually by the dev himself, and it's interesting because it doesn't really explain all that much. Also, in regards to HP with the heroes, there's currently no way for HP to regenerate. This seems a wee bit broken, but there is a workaround. The best way to actually get around this is to fire your hero once he's very low on HP and then rehire a new one. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best kind of workaround, but it's a workaround nonetheless. So I'm just assuming that that's going to obviously get updated once the game gets a little bit further on down the line. But we're going to carry on for the time being. Now, apparently each village has a preferred quest type. Now, there's not really a guide that explains which quest types are better for which towns, although there is kind of a rough guess. The sliders again aren't very. There isn't actually a guide for the sliders either, which is not really surprising, I guess, at this point. But let's have another crack at it. Let's just see if we can actually get somewhere now. So I suppose we're gonna go with delivery this time. We'll go with delivery to. I would assume Sterling would have been delivery based. Frepwood. Oh, actually, we got 6 renown. I'm actually gonna go and explore for a new quest. I'm hoping to get raiders as a quest type. Oh, we got 100 gold. Yes, brilliant. So each beer costs 100 gold, which is absolutely superb because we are rip-off merchants. 100 gold for a beer. That's highway robbery right there. New kingdom discovered. Yay. Oh, hang on, new kingdom? What the fuck? I didn't select new kin. Okay, we might just discover that as we've been discovering quests, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably how it's gone about. So that's pretty handy. Okay, so have we got raiders yet? No, we got beasts instead. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, let's go for beast then, I guess. Let's just go for beast over there. Okay, so for beasts, we're probably going to want an emphasis on weapons, aggression. I suppose less aggressive and more conduit. Maybe even bravado in this case. So let's go with that. There we go. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Now, what is actually key on these sliders? From the only kind of hint we actually got is if it sounds like you don't need it, then don't use it. So, for example, I suppose we're not going to need that much recon, but we might need to be on our guard as well as maybe a little bit of rush. That's the only. Maybe even dragging these down to 0 and then just being on our guard completely. I don't know if that's going to have a massive effect, but let's see. It's hard to tell. It's extremely hard to tell at this point. But yeah, we didn't get an awful lot of loot from that. Now, obviously, conflict is going to be inevitable. Talk and avoidance is obviously not going to be inevitable, so we're not going to focus on those. Just more conflict. That might give us more loot and influence, and maybe more damages as well. Or not. Or not at all. You know. But yeah, I suppose those can stay at 100. Regardless. Yeah, that didn't seem worth it, did it? Don't forget as well, the town might not have appreciated what we've done anyway, so it's not really surprising. Yeah. Oh, okay, the folks from Bavard really benefit us on this quest. Brilliant. But obviously there's less things to worry about. So, yeah. We still can't afford a sudden potion shop. That makes me sad. Okay. Time for a new quest. Endurance, ruins. Let's go for farmhand again. I'm pretty sure Noblestone. There's always farming work available. So yeah, it just sound like that would be a better one. Obviously, want to focus on food, 1 horse, 1 weapons, 1 aggression, conduct, yes, maybe scouting, bravado, stealth, more conduct, and probably food. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Hey, we got more monies from beer. Okay, journey stage. We don't need to rush. We can suppose we can just recon and guard. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't. The journey stage, you know, out to get to the farmland, you just walk there. You wouldn't rush there. You wouldn't scout there, would you? It's really weird. Really weird. Okay, we don't want a conflict. We can just talk. I think just talking would be fine, actually. Possibly. Now, this does seem to have a bit of an impact now, so I'm kind of getting the gist of it. And obviously, 100, you may as well keep it at that. I am kind of getting the gist of it now. Look at that loot. That is amazing loot. And we're still not finished yet. It's still progressing, so I might find more. 21 to 17. That is sweet. Obviously, only 1 renown, because after all, it is just farming. But that's great. We definitely didn't get the most out of this mission, really, because it looked like we did. Jesus. We've got 200 gold from that. Now, I could buy potions, but I'm not going to, because that's going to put us in debt. And obviously, being in debt in this game is game over. Just any kind of debt. It's just game over. So don't bother. Okay, let's go with new quest then. I really, really, really want to find a raider quest. Not too sure my fatigue is as well. Come on, come on, come on. Could really do a fast forward button as well. Would be ideal. Just make it fast forward. Obviously, it's still alpha. These features will probably get implemented later on, but having an inclusion of fast forward would definitely be helpful, I feel, in this. And that dude's still stuck. Did I actually build it on top of him when he was moving? I could have done. But I think it's hilarious that he's been there for months and months and he's still alive. Really, really hilarious. Okay, right. So, did we actually find a new quest? It didn't. Yeah, we did. Raiders! Yes! Raiders! Time to raid some raiders. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's pirates. Bollocks. Let's go for aggression. Much aggression. Much weapons. Obviously, 1 horse, 1 food, 1 scout, 1 stealth. You probably don't even need this. A few bravados and a few conducts. You probably don't even need all that. But let's do it anyway. Because why not? Okay. So, the best thing to probably do at this point is we don't need a guard. We probably do need to recon and a little bit of rushes. We probably don't need to rush. Yeah, let's just do recon first and just see how many raiders there is, etc, etc, etc. Apparently that was not the right choice. 1 of each. Wow. Okay, now obviously this is just going to be pure conflict because we want to kill them. Simple as that. And this should give us the most out of this. Theoretically. 1 loot. Lots of influence from that though. It might get better. Whoa, lots of influence. Jesus Christ. Maybe we might find something useful out of all that. Yeah, more influence. Superb. That might give us a lot more renown now. Yeah, 2 renown. Yeah, that gave us a lot, didn't it? Jesus Christ. And now he's fatigued and won't do anything else. We definitely got a boost from thinking about our aggression. Sweet. Send him there. So 50 fatigue and then they won't do any more quests. Makes sense, I guess. Okie dokie. He's still walking around like a numpty. Typical. I don't know why they go all the way over here to say, oh, this is a nice town, then come all the way back. Really weird. Please go in there and buy some grog. Please, buy some grog. Oh, he's going in there. He's going in. He's bought some grog. Yay. Lovely grog. Now, I'm just thinking at this point, do we want a potion store? It'll keep us it'll leave us with 80, so we'll actually be a little bit down, plus our hero hasn't come back yet, so that's a wait. But obviously the more renowned stuff that you do get, then obviously the more visitors you're going to get, the more followers, I should say, and obviously the more followers you have, the more money you'll make. Yay. But it does feel a bit empty at the moment. Doesn't feel like there's an awful lot of stuff to do, especially with the fact that you can't actually expand your barracks at the moment. I mean, maybe we will be able to later on down the line. Maybe we need contracts or something. I have no idea, but for the time being, it just seemed like we're just waiting on this wanker here to hurry up. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Let's go on a... What about a delivery over to Threepwood? Maybe they need a delivery. Okay, so we need a little bit of food. We need some horses. Maybe some scouting. Bit of bravado. Bit of stealth. Or maybe one of everything else. Perhaps more stealth. Actually, got 4 or 5 horses. Bit more food. Let's go with that and see what happens with that. A delivery quest. So the whole idea with this is to try not to be noticed. Obviously we don't want to rush. We will recon and then guard if we have to. There we go. Hoping that's the general idea of this particular quest. It seems like it is, by the look of it. Maybe. We don't want a conflict. We want to avoid mainly, but also maybe talk. Let's go with that. Sweet. That seems like the okay thing as well. And then obviously once we get there, we can just, basically do everything at 100. Sweet. Oh, sweet. That's a nice bit of influence there. Do we get more loot as well, please? Nah, that'll do. 2 renown, that's not particularly great. Yeah. They needed our help with that one, so that was actually a really good one to do. Even though this is the thing, right? This is the thing I don't get. You give some of this information, but that's the weird thing. I mean, we look at that again, and we're not going to go on this quest, don't worry, but oh, it's a popular trade route and stopping point for seafarers. Okay. So maybe that does make sense, I suppose, and I guess. But you would have thought that their main quest would have been to kill off pirates or raiders. I don't know. That's just how it seems to me. It's just weird that it's like that. Really weird indeed. Anyway, we should now be able to afford our potion store, so we'll go ahead and build that. I'll build it right there. Yay! Now, if we go to our potion store, apparently we can upgrade, but there's no choice for that at the moment. We can set a price. The current price for health potions is 10. I think we can raise it all the way up to 30 if we really want to. But I think for the time being, we're just going to stick it on 20. There we go. And we've got plenty of stock, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another quest. I've actually got 5 renown. I might as well get all these quests that I can get, so I might as well get them all. That way I can alternate between the quests that the town people actually need, and we're going to get the best bang for our buck. Okay, sorry about that really odd and awkward pause. The other half brought me up some fresh coffee and crumpets, bless her. So I was done myself some nibbles. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Okay, so where was we? Oh yeah, we was exploring for another quest type. Which apparently they're not doing. Why? Not enough renown. What? No. What the fuck you on about? Not enough renown. 5 renown. New quest. Not enough renown. Okay. Okay, you be like that then. Okay. I understand how it is. Okay, let's go with... Suppose we could do the Raiders on that one and see if that helps. Let's go with weapons, aggression, conduit, stealth, horses, food, scouting, and maybe a bit of bravado. There we go. Let's go for that. Hoping this will do well, or at least well enough. Philip the Brave has embarked on a quest. At least this hero's got quite a lot of HP to run around with. Okay, so Raiders, obviously we're not going to bother recon, we're not going to bother go. We're just gonna rush in. We're just gonna fucking rush in. That's what we'll do. Wow, tons of loot from that one. Yes, please give me more of that loot. Oh god, yes. Conflict. Oh yes, come on, give me that loot. Oh yes, now that's a nice bit of loot. We're only halfway through and we've already got 19 loot. 24 loot. All that loots. Oh my god, that's a lot of loots. Tons of influence from that as well then. Sweet. Oh yes, I'm happy with that. Wow, 22 renown gain from that. Shit me, that's a lot. We definitely, yeah, the focus on weapons really benefited us this quest. But Sterlingwood didn't respond too well to this quest type. What bastards. Ungrateful gits. We got a lot of money from that though. That was a really nice payout for us. Okay. So, can we now do a new quest? Please. He's level 4. It's going to be really heartbreaking to fire him once he reaches his last HP. It's going to be really heartbreaking indeed. Work so hard on him to get into his level. It's just a shame that there's no way to recover HP yet. It seems really silly. You'd think that sending him to the tavern would increase their HP as well, but it's not the case unfortunately. Okay, we got a new quest type unlocked, which is Vermin. Okie dokie. We might as well get the last one and see what the last one is. Go. Go, Philip. Go. Go, Philip, and enjoy. When I first played the game, I built all my stuff up here. Little did I know that it would take absolutely forever for him to come down here and to get back again. That's the reason why I've built all the buildings so close to the exit. It's a bit silly, in all honesty, but at least this is a lot more useful than having your hero spend half his time trying to traverse the map. And I didn't even click that. That's weird. It just sometimes it just randomly pop up now and again. It's like, oh, he's gone unstuck. Or he's died. One of the two. Probably the latter. But at least he's unstuck now. Alright, let's see what the last quest type is then. Supplies. Okay, so supplies. Maybe supplies for Sterlingwood. Maybe. So, if we take some food, we take some horses. Do some scouting, do some stealth. 1 bravado, 1 conduct, 1 aggression, 1 weapons. Pops another scouting as well. There we go. So supplies. I'm guessing this is a supply run. Wow, 0 gold. What? Okay, that's weird. Let's take the 30 and let's see how that goes. Weird. We didn't get no loot or influence from there. Oh, I don't think he did start off with. Alright, so obviously recon. Maybe guard actually. Guard, recon, and rush down. Let's go with that and see how that works. Seems to be okay actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Now, obviously, we don't really want a conflict. We'll probably try and avoid, if anything. And talk. I suppose a little bit of conflict, just in case. You know. Just in case we go get into a rough scuffle. That didn't seem to be the way to go. By the look of it. Oh well. Nonetheless, we still got a nice bit of loot from that, so I'm not going to complain. Wow. Especially the explore bit. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of loot. 22 and 28, and we got a lot of renown from that. That is superb. Yeah, Sterling would really need help with this. This is fantastic. And obviously the Focus on Us really benefited us on this quest. That was a fantastic run, and we got lots of money from that. We're going to be able to afford the contracts now. There we go. Again, I'm not too sure what that's going to do. What was contracts for? Was it... Uh-oh. Really? I've just bought contracts and it did nothing. Wow. Oh no, here it is. Here's the contracts. A relationship with Threepwood is crucial to the development to our kingdom. Send a hero to help them with a task and they should be grateful. Just make sure it's something that you need help with though. So we need to make a minimum score. So I suppose this is like the publishing things, the publishers with... Game Dev Tycoon, I'm guessing. So Threepwood, what do Threepwood actually need help with? It's very difficult to tell. Well, here's the thing, right? We now know that. Oh God's sake! I wish you could search this. So we know that Threepwood prefer trades. Sterling would prefer supplies, so what's Noble Stone prefer? Maybe vermin. Maybe get rid of vermin from their farms. That sounds like a good idea. Let's try that. Let me try the vermin run and see if that works. Now obviously with vermin, we're going to need a bit of weapons, we're going to need a bit of aggression. Probably might need a bit of stealth with vermin as well. Horses, food, scouting, bravado, I guess, and conduct. Let's go with that and see how that works. I could be miles off the bat with this one, but let's just find out, see how it works. Okay, we don't want to rush. We do want to recon. Maybe guard, actually. I don't know. How do we want to do this? Maybe just guard and no rush, and just do a complete recon. To try and wait for the vermin to prop up, and then obviously guard the vermin from the crops. It sounds plausible. Doesn't look plausible though. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. Alright, which one a complete conflict? We could talk to them. We definitely can't avoid them, so just do a full conflict on them. Which apparently looks like the wrong thing to do. Waiting to talk to mice and tell them to fuck off? Did you really think that's going to work? You know. Ever so weird, this quest system. It appears that a new kingdom has been discovered off the borders of your own. To the south of the land over the mountainous hills of Transland, you'll find the kingdom of Galliflora. Largely inhabited by raiders. So I can probably guess that that's a popular quest there. We got no renown from that. We definitely got to boost my weapons, but they have more important things we could help with. Again, I has no ideas. Threepwood. I mean, I could try it. I mean, is there a... Oh, hang on, there's more? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Delivery, beasts, vermin. Maybe supplies? I don't know, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, it's a tough place out there in the land, and often settlements and you can move out of supplies. You'll have more than enough supplies in the capital, so why not visit settlements with warming gifts of stuff they'll probably need. Let's go with that then. Threepwood. I'm assuming... Oh, hang on. Is that the supply run? Threepwood? I think it is. No, That's the trade one, isn't it? Wow, I'm looking at the wrong one here. So, delivery. People need to contact people sometime. Those people live really far away. You think there'd be some kind of collective services delivers letters to people or something? Until then, your heroes will have to do. Fretwood. Trade. Now, hang on. What was the other quest? What was the other quest? Trade. God, I really... Delivery. Supplies. It's one of the two. Let's go back. I'm a dumbass. Let's go with delivery. Fuck it. Let's just go with delivery. Maybe that's it. Yeah, let's just go. Screw it. Right. Delivery. We're going to need horses. Going to need food. Scouting. Bravado. Probably going to need stealth. Conduit. Aggression. Weapons. 2 weapons. More stealth. There we go. Let's go with that. Now we need to get 20. Which I highly doubt I will get. Because I'm a dumbass. So this is going to go well. Don't need to rush. Recon and guard. Please give me loots and influence. Please give me loots. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. Avoid. Maybe talk. I don't know. Maybe we just avoid would have done that. Okay. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We might be able to get away with this. I hope. Okay, got 13-18. We do need a big bump here, otherwise we're not going to do it. We're close. We was really close, but we didn't do it. God damn it. We might want to try that one again. God damn it. He's also fatigued, so we need to send him to the pits. The dirty pits. And we still can't upgrade our potions. Can't upgrade our hero docs. The only thing we can do is build a library, which we can't even do yet. Oh, no, we can't because we've got to pay for expenses. Okay, so maybe one more quest and then we can go ahead and build a library. So I'm going to put a cut in here and then I'll see you next time.